In the wild, the African savanna can be a place of unending suspense and danger. Picture a lioness, moving silently through the tall grass, her eyes sharp and her muscles ready for the next hunt. Yet despite her strength and prowess, there are animals out there capable of ending her life in brutal, often unexpected ways. These encounters are raw and primal, far removed from any romanticized notions of nature. The reality is a series of tense life-or-death struggles where only the fittest survive. Take the rhino, for instance. A rhino is a massive creature built like a living tank. When a lioness decides to take on a rhino, she faces a formidable challenge. The rhino's horn is a lethal weapon, sharp and capable of inflicting deep, fatal wounds. If a lioness dares to attack a rhino, she must be incredibly careful and precise. A rhino, feeling threatened, will charge with surprising speed for its size. The lioness might try to find a vulnerable spot, aiming for the underbelly or the legs. But the rhino is agile, turning swiftly, swinging its deadly horn. One well-placed strike can leave the lioness badly injured or even dead. If she doesn't move quickly and strategically, the rhino's sheer mass and power can crush her. The odds are heavily against her in this battle. Next, consider the hyenas. These animals might not be as individually powerful as a lioness, but they have a different kind of strength, numbers, and teamwork. A lone lioness is a formidable opponent, but when a pack of hyenas decides to attack, the dynamic overwhelmed finally succumbs to the pack's unyielding assault. A leopard presents a different kind of challenge. Leopards are solitary hunters, stealthy and strong. An encounter between a lioness and a leopard is charged with tension. They circle each other, muscles tensed, eyes locked, each waiting for the other to make the first move. The leopard is fast and agile, capable of launching a quick, deadly strike. It aims for the neck, where a single bite can sever the spine or cut off the air supply. The lioness, on the other hand, relies on her greater size and strength. She tries to pin the leopard down, using her powerful limbs to crush it. If the leopard manages to get the first bite and clamps onto the lioness's neck, it can be over quickly. But if the lioness pins the leopard, her raw strength can easily overpower it. The fight is swift and brutal, a blur of fur and claws, and it ends with one of them lifeless on the ground. Jackals, though much smaller, can also pose a threat, particularly in numbers. Alone, a jackal is no match for a lioness. But like hyenas, jackals can form packs and work together. However, even a pack of jackals doesn't have the same level of coordination or strength as hyenas. They rely more on persistence and opportunism. If they encounter a lioness, they might try to chase her off, especially if she is injured or weak. They harass her, snapping and barking, trying to drive her away from a kill or a water source. A healthy lioness can fend them off with relative ease, swatting and biting at the much smaller animals. But if she's already weakened or caught off guard, the jackals might manage to wear her down over time, though this is a far less common occurrence. Crocodiles are a completely different kind of threat, particularly near water. These ancient reptiles are masters of ambush, lying in wait almost completely submerged, invisible in the murky waters. When a lioness comes to drink at a waterhole, she must always be on high alert. A crocodile can strike with terrifying speed, its powerful jaws snapping shut with incredible force. If a crocodile grabs a lioness, the fight becomes a desperate struggle. The croc drags her into the water, where it has the upper hand. The water itself becomes a weapon, as the crocodile rolls and twists, aiming to drown its prey. The lioness's strength is significant, but in the water the crocodile's power is overwhelming. On land, a lioness has the advantage with her speed and agility, but once she is in the water, the crocodile's brute strength and tactical advantage often prove fatal. Each of these encounters is a stark reminder of the harsh realities of life in the wild. The lioness, despite her prowess and strength, is constantly at risk. Every day is a fight for survival, a relentless battle where only the strongest and most cunning endure. There is no fanfare, no glory, just the unending struggle to stay alive. The savannah is a place of constant tension and danger, where every rustle in the grass, every shadow and every sound could signal a potential threat. It's a world where the balance of power is always shifting, and where every moment could be the last. This is the raw, unfiltered reality of life for a lioness in the wild. Each of these encounters shows just how intense life in the wild can be. The lioness, despite being strong and skilled, is always up against some serious threats. It's not just about who's the strongest, it's about being smart, aware, and sometimes just plain lucky. Watching these face-offs is like seeing nature's raw drama unfold right in front of you. It's a reminder that out here anything can happen, and every day is a wild ride. We hope you enjoyed the journey through the African savannah. If you have any suggestions for future episodes, please let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel for more exciting wildlife content.